Introducing the Merc with a mouth, Wade Wilson, the one and only Deadpool. He's back! Give it up for the Merc with a mouth, the Crimson Comedian, the regenerating degenerate himself, Wade Winston Wilson, aka Deadpool. This guy breaks the fourth wall harder than Hulk smashes puny tanks. But don't let the chimichangas and pop culture references fool ya. Underneath that mask, and the other mask under that mask, lies a complex dude with a healing factor that'd make Wolverine jealous. He's a whirlwind of katanas, guns and one-liners, leaving a trail of chaos and laughter wherever he goes. You never know what's gonna come out of his mouth next, but you can bet it'll be hilarious, and maybe a little inappropriate. But hey, that's our Wade, so strap in, true believers, because we're about to dive deep into the twisted, wacky world of Deadpool. Hold on to your hats, it's gonna be a wild ride. Before the mask, before the madness, there was just Wade. A regular, well, as regular as a mercenary can be, guy with a messed up past and a knack for getting into trouble. Enter Weapon X, a top-secret government program promising to cure Wade's terminal cancer. Sounds great, right? Not so fast. They injected him with Wolverine's healing factor, but the experiment went sideways faster than you can say chimichanga. The good news? No more cancer. The bad news? Disfigured, mentally unstable, and with a healing factor working overtime. Wade was left a shell of his former self. But hey, every cloud has a silver lining, right? Wade embraced the crazy, slapped on a mask, gotta hide that mug, and Deadpool was born. What makes Deadpool tick? That's the million-dollar question, folks. He's a chaotic mix of humor, violence, and a whole lot of crazy. One minute he's cracking wise and breaking the fourth wall, the next he's slicing and dicing bad guys with deadly precision. He's a master of weaponry, from katanas to grenades, and his healing factor makes him practically unkillable. But it's his unpredictability that makes him such a formidable opponent. No one, not even Deadpool himself, knows what he'll do next. He can go from goofy to deadly serious in a heartbeat, and that's what makes him so damn entertaining. He's a walking, talking paradox, a lovable rogue who's as likely to hug you as he is to stab you. But hey, that's why we love him, right? Section 4. A walk down memory lane. Deadpool's most unforgettable showdowns. Deadpool's been around the block a few times, racking up more enemies than you can shake a stick at. From epic showdowns with Thanos, yeah, that Thanos, to hilarious throwdowns with Wolverine, Deadpool's always up for a good fight. Remember that time he fought the entire Marvel Universe just to get his own comic book series cancelled? Classic Deadpool. Or how about when he teamed up with Cable to form the most dysfunctional duo since, well, ever? Pure gold. And who could forget his ongoing feud with the ever-so-serious Taskmaster? Talk about a clash of styles. Deadpool's battles are always a wild ride, full of laughs, action, and more than a few surprises. He's not afraid to pull any punches, or swords, or guns, or... you get the picture. And he always leaves his mark, usually in the form of a witty quip or a well-placed grenade. Section 5. It's complicated, Deadpool and his pals, and sometimes not so pals. Deadpool's relationships are about as messy as his apartment after a chimichanga binge. He's got a soft spot for Blind Al, his elderly roommate, prisoner and best friend. It's complicated. Then there's Weasel, his trusty sidekick, arms dealer and moral compass. Again, complicated. And let's not forget his on-again, off-again love affair with Death herself. Talk about a power couple. But it's his relationships with other superheroes that are the most interesting. Wolverine, Spider-Man, Cable, they all have a love-hate, mostly hate, relationship with the Merc with a mouth. They can't stand his antics, but they also can't help but kinda sorta respect him. He's like the annoying little brother they never wanted, but can't seem to get rid of. And that's what makes their interaction so damn entertaining. Section 6. Why we love a cracked kettle, Deadpool's enduring appeal. So, what is it about this masked mercenary that has captured the hearts of millions? He's not your typical hero. He's flawed, he's irreverent, he's downright bonkers, and that's precisely why we love him. Deadpool is a breath of fresh air in a world of brooding superheroes. He doesn't take himself too seriously, and he's always up for a good time. He's a reminder that it's okay to laugh at ourselves, to embrace the absurdity of life, and to never, ever grow up. He's the friend we all wish we had. The one who makes us laugh until our sides hurt, even when we probably shouldn't be laughing. Deadpool is more than just a character. He's a state of mind. He's the embodiment of chaos and humor, a reminder that even in the darkest of times, there's always room for a little bit of fun.